Good morning. It's February the 20th, year 2012, President's Day. When I was going to school as a little boy, we had George Washington's birthday, Abraham Lincoln's birthday, but you know, as times change, you know, they take away holidays, combine holidays, things get confused. Current events. The debate coming to Arizona. Well, you know, is it really a debate? I mean, do these guys actually answer the questions that are asked of them? Or do they somehow spin the question and tell you what they want to talk about? And tell you what they want you to hear? Do they really debate the issues, or do they try and finger point the other guy and say why he's bad, as opposed to explaining why, you know, they're the best candidate for the job? It's almost a waste of time. Obama approval rating over 50%. That's kind of funny that I saw that statistic today, considering when I was driving over the weekend, I saw a couple of cars with Obama 2012 bumper stickers. One was a vet, had it on the back window. I'm thinking, you know, $50,000 car, you're going to put a bumper sticker on it, not to mention Obama 2012. I really wanted to ask that person, are they voting for Obama, or are they just voting against whoever else is in the race? Because I kind of find it hard to believe that anybody that has at least 2 active brain cells, you know, that are communicating with each other would vote for Obama. I mean, it's just laughable to me. Greece bailout number 2. I mean, the governments of the world, I mean, what are these people thinking? I mean, Greece is just, you know, bailout number 2, then there's going to bailout number 3. It's a sinking ship. I mean, it really is. Is it funny? It's only situational funny, you know. I'm not laughing at the people in Greece, but the situation is just laughable. I mean, where's common sense in any of this? It just doesn't seem to exist anymore. Here's a good one. I heard on the radio that electric cars actually produce more pollution than gas-powered cars. Reason being is they have to charge their batteries, plug it in the wall. Where's that electricity come from? Coal-burning electric plants, which produce more pollution. Well, you know, so much for green cars. Let's see, Israel and Iran, you know, they're attacking each other again. Oh, is that really news? I mean, how many thousands of years has that been going on? I mean, why don't we just get the heck out of that area, you know, let them kill each other, now we can go back in and have all the oil for ourselves. I mean, you know, some people think, oh, come on now, you should know better than that. That's not right. Well, what's not right is, you know, somebody sticking their nose in somebody else's business, which is what, you know, the U.S. is doing over there. It's not our business. Let's see, State of Washington legalizes gay marriage. Well, I think I've made my point clear on that. It's, you know, once again, it's freedom. And when one group or individual tries to tell another group or individual what they can and can't do, they're kind of impinging on their freedom. Now, whether or not I like it, well, that's irrelevant. And that should be the thing. It's just like, why should I impose my will upon somebody else? Because, you know, what happens is this. If you can't convince somebody with an oral argument, sooner or later, guns get pointed to heads. Oh, by the way, I'm not a liberal, in case you're wondering. I'm a libertarian, you know. Freedom. Obama budget plan. Over 10 years, wait a minute, isn't he only president for 4, maybe 8? So why is his budget plan out for 10 years? I mean, isn't that a problem? You know, wagging the dog, you know, they're wagging the dog again. I should get me a little stuffed dog and so I can wag the dog. Am I the only person that sees the hypocrisy in that? I mean, over 10 years, he's going to, okay, if he gets another 4, so that means 6 years down the road, that's like another president and a half. It doesn't make sense. His budget should be focused on right now, like the next year, period. And then if he gets reelected, then maybe he could do 4 years, but it should be like 1 year at a time. What are we going to do? But, you know, that's just the government playing kick the can, you know, because all they want to do is get reelected and keep the power and the money and the influence to themselves. Finally, $5 gasoline on the horizon. Do you see it? I mean, I think it's about it's between $4.34 and $4.44 at the pumps here. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just going up, you know, so, you know, they'll probably take it to $5.50 and then bring it down to maybe around $4.80, and that way, as I explained before, you know, when it goes to about $5.50 and then drops to $4.80, you know, you're going to start thinking $4.80 is cheap, and you're going to forget all about the fact that, you know, gas at $4 was expensive. So that's the current events wrap up for the week. But America, wake up, smell the hypocrisy.